Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today is going to be a bit of a kind of a help video. I haven't really done one of these, and I also haven't really seen many people do one of these kind of videos. YouTube has changed, obviously. YouTube used to be a place where people could come on the internet and essentially try different things and, you know, ask their viewers and ask people that watch their videos for advice and stuff like that, and, you know, just tips and tricks and things on how to navigate life, essentially. And I'm struggling with a particular thing in my life, and I've Googled everything, I've checked YouTube videos, and I just can't seem to figure out what I can do to fix this particular problem. So you know what? I'm going to come to you guys on the internet. I'm coming to you guys, my viewers, or anybody who passes by this video, and just ask for assistance. So I'm here for help. I'm going to tell you guys what I am experiencing, and then I'm going to show you some things that I've tried to do. And then hopefully, maybe you can deduce my problem, or you can, you know, help me figure out what's going on and how I can, you know, improve this particular problem. So as you can tell probably by the title, it is going to be about my skincare. I think during COVID, or a little before COVID, I started to have skin issues. I started to break out, and it would become pretty excessive, and then it would result in hyperpigmentation, as you can see. Hyperpigmentation, and then my skin was just very rough, and I had very textured skin. And if you check out my Instagram, I do a lot of makeup looks, and I started to notice that makeup wasn't actually covering a lot of these blemishes. It was actually making my makeup looks look in it, but it wasn't flattering my makeup looks. And I think I'm the type of person who likes to tackle the underlying issues before I try to cover anything up. And I didn't want to use makeup as a way to cover. I think I started to notice that I was wearing more makeup to compensate for the fact that my skin was textured or I had a lot of blemishes, and I don't want to do that. I'm actually trying to transition into wearing less makeup but still achieving the look that I want to achieve. So I'm going to zoom in so you guys can kind of see. I know not people are not dermatologists, but if you guys can recognize certain things that are going on with my skin and maybe you've experienced it, you can let me know things to try, and I can show you guys what I have and what I have not tried. So I'm going to try and zoom in. I'll take my glasses off actually. As you can see, from the bottom of my face, I have a lot of hyperpigmentation. As you can see right here, even under. I have an open wound right here, which is actually healing. I have a lot of hyperpigmentation here, and up here too. Open wounds, and then I just feel like, as you can see, my skin's pretty textured, probably due to all the blemishes. Hyperpigmentation. So I'm trying to essentially tackle the hyperpigmentation and then figure out what is causing the pimples or the acne, and kind of clear that up. And that's what I've been trying to experiment for the last couple of weeks. So I would say I'm dealing with discoloration, hyperpigmentation, and then the actual breakouts itself. So here are a few things that I've binge purchased in the last couple of weeks because I'm just so desperate to get my skin together. So I'm going to give you guys a background. Initially, I was using black African soap to wash my face. I kind of liked it because it was very clarifying. So when I would wash my face, especially after I wore makeup, it really did get all the you know, leftover makeup marks and leftover residue, sweat, and everything. It also tightened my skin when I would wash it, but then I did notice it was quite drying. So under my eyes right here, especially right here, it can be quite drying, and then everywhere else is pretty oily, especially on my nose. So I was using that, and I read somewhere that you shouldn't use African black soap if you are someone who gets dry skin. So I decided to stop, and then I ended up buying the Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. So I'm going to show you guys this. So yeah, I bought the Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. I'm actually disappointed that it's not a foaming cleanser because I kind of just prefer foaming cleansers, but it still does it. Still does everything I need. It's fragrance free, and it's comedogenic, and it's dermatologist recommended. So yeah, I really do like it, and I apply it generously just to kind of wash every area. And then, like I said, I've been noticing that my skin has been dry and sensitive, so this has been helping it not be too dry. And then so I googled, or I checked on TikTok, like how do I get rid of textured skin, and somebody recommended this. Somebody recommended a chemical exfoliant, and notice they told me that chemical exfoliants will help with the textured skin. So I got this Paula's Choice 2% BHA. So this is salicylic acid. It's 2% BHA liquid, and it's a chemical exfoliant. It unclogs and shrinks enlarged pores, smooths and even skin tone, lightweight, liquid, absorbs quickly. So I've been using this. This retails for $11, I believe. This is $11, yes. And I bought this from Amazon. So $11 from Amazon. So the chemical exfoliants, I used to be very scared of chemical exfoliants because I just thought, like, I wanted everything to be all natural. I didn't want to ever, dabble in chemical exfoliants or chemical acids because I didn't want to mess up my skin. But I used this, and I did see a clear difference the first time I used it. I did notice that, like, my skin started to dry out and I started to get flaky skin, and I was like, oh my goodness, I don't want to have flaky skin, and my face was very sensitive. So I reduced this to about once a week. And I googled it to see, like, is it true that salicylic acid can make your skin dry? And people said yes, it's very drying. They wouldn't recommend you use salicylic acid, the BHA. They would recommend you use glycolic acid. So I ended up getting this one as well. So this is the Paula's Choice 8% AHA gel exfoliant. Same thing, smooths wrinkles and fine lines, refines an even skin tone, and it's a weightless gel that softens the skin. I'm gonna show you guys that as well. So yes, so this one is actually supposed to promote for dry skin. So this will actually give you more of a hydrating chemical exfoliant, and this is for oily skin. But they do the same thing, they're just two different types of chemical exfoliant. Again, they recommend to use once or twice daily. I would never, unless your skin can take it, I guess, but I would recommend maybe once a week, and if you know you need it more, then build up to maybe twice a week. And then they both retail for $30. I got mine both from Amazon. They retail for $30. They're very expensive. They're kind of on the high end, but I only bought it because I knew I was trying to take my skincare very seriously. And for me, I believe in order for you to get something good out of something that you're trying to achieve, you have to invest in yourself, and I had to. So before I moisturize, I always use a vitamin E oil. So I'm going to show you guys. There. So I use a vitamin E oil. It says Instant Face and Body Moisturizer. I actually got this from Ross for about $4. I think it's amazing. It's fragrance free, and it just really preps my skin for my moisturizer. I really like it. And then I apply my vitamin C serum. So I also bought this vitamin C serum from Ross for about $5. And vitamin C serum infused with 24K gold brightens and moisturizes for visibly glowy skin. So I got vitamin C because I heard it evens out your skin tone, so I was hoping it would help with my hyperpigmentation. And then I use a simple moisturizer from Walmart. It's called Pond's. It's a dry skin cream facial moisturizer. I don't know if this is any good. I've been using it for a while now. It says it's dermatologist tested, but if you guys recommend a different moisturizer, please let me know in the comment section. I was thinking about switching over to CeraVe. I actually put my hyaluronic acid in with my moisturizer because I believe hyaluronic acid was told to it adds a little luxury to the routine, a soft and silky hydrating serum, but naturally adding moisture to the skin. And then sometimes if I'm feeling extra, I can actually add the Argan Rose facial oil. And it just says it rejuvenates and replenishes moisture, so it just adds on top of that. I don't know if I need all those oils, but I just add it to kind of really moisturize my skin because I feel like with the chemical exfoliants, I'm really making my skin vulnerable, and all these are going to add back the moisture. But if you guys think I'm using too much, please let me know in the comment section, because usually after I'm done with that, I will go ahead and use my Neutrogena Clear Face sunscreen, SPF 30 sunscreen. This is usually what I use for my sunscreen to finish off the skincare routine. I've actually been thinking about going up to SPF 50. What do you guys think? Is 30 enough, or do I need to go higher just to protect my skin? Now, so that is the basic stuff that I use for my skincare. But I'm going to show you guys some extra stuff that I add to my skincare. I have this Replenix Acne BP Benzoyl Peroxide Acne Wash and Aloe Vera. So I got this because it said it was for people who suffer from acne, and it's supposed to help. It's dermatologist recommended. It's 10% benzoyl peroxide. So I've tried it. Haven't really seen much of a difference, but then again, it could be because of the other stuff that I'm using that may be affecting it. I love the fact that it has aloe vera in it, because that whenever I'm using it on my skin, I do feel the aloe vera soothing. But yeah, so I use this. I don't know if this is working for anybody else, but I haven't seen too much of a difference. But this is what I use. I kind of alternate depending on the day I feel like it. So I can use the gentle Cetaphil cleanser, or I can use the Benzoyl Peroxide Acne Wash and Aloe Vera. I also have a Glycolic Acid Face Wash by Dr. Song. So I have this too. I got this also off of Amazon. I'm going to find the prices for these as well. I don't really know what Glycolic Acid Wash Facial Wash does. So I'm just trying to see which one really works. This is another glycolic wash. And then for the fade, the hyperpigmentation, I have this Kojic Acid and Papaya Skin Brightening Soap. So I saw this on YouTube by another YouTuber, and they were telling me how this, well, they weren't telling me, but in their video they're talking about how this is a brightening soap that actually helps get rid of hyperpigmentation and kind of evens out your skin tone. I mean, a lot of people have had, you know, disclaimers and warnings about this, about how you can only use it for about 60 seconds because it's very strong. So I've been hesitant and scared to really use it. I'm confused as to how to use it. Do I use it as like a daily wash? So if I use this, I don't use a gentle cleanser? Or do I use a gentle cleanser and this? I'm kind of confused because I don't know if this is a clarifying soap to kind of really get in there and clean out anything that will cause me to be acne prone. So if anybody has used it, please let me know. I'm really kind of confused on to how I'm supposed to use this. But this is it, and I got it off of Amazon for about $11. I don't know, but I heard it does help remove, like, you know, overly dark areas. So I'm going to try and use it on like my knees and my elbow to see if it actually does work, because I just can't tell if it works, especially with all the stuff that I have in my skincare. So I bought this solely for my hyperpigmentation to figure out if it will help get rid of the hyperpigmentation. And then I saw this. Now this I'm not really proud of, just because I try to avoid these kind of products, but somebody on TikTok said it worked for them, and I looked at the ingredients and I was just like, okay, I'm gonna give it a go, but I'm not gonna use it every day. So I got this this cream, this Nadinola. Okay, yeah, so I think it's Nadinola fade cream. I really hate the term fade cream, but I heard it will help with hyperpigmentation. I've used it maybe 2-3 times. Again, I have so many different skincare stuff, so I don't want to confuse myself, and I haven't really seen too much of a difference. Maybe if I stay consistently using it. It says apply in the morning and evening after cleansing, massage over your face and neck. So I'm going to keep maybe possibly using it, and hopefully it'll lighten the I only put it where the hyperpigmentation is. I don't use it all over my skin because I just don't want it to do anything that I don't need it to do. The purpose of this video is to kind of just ask you guys for help. Like, I really need a simplified skincare routine, a skincare routine that will actually yield results, and that way I can create a skincare journey with you guys, so I can show you, like, okay, this is what I'm using in the morning, this is what I'm using in the evening, and I can actually show you guys my skincare journey. I noticed that a lot of videos where I type in for skincare, a skincare routine, everybody already has clear skin, right? And people just show you the before and after. I don't really see a lot of videos where people show you the journey, and I actually want to be the person that comes to you guys for help. If anybody's a dermatologist out there, if anybody has suffered with skincare issues, if anybody can give me any tips, I'm willing to try, and then I can document my journey so that you guys can actually see that, like, hey, I did this, and this, and this is the results. I'm not gonna lie, I know a lot of people on the internet will say, like, oh, I tried these products, but they actually just went to a dermatologist who prescribed the medication, and that now these people are back on YouTube telling people that they use these products. Meanwhile, we don't know what they actually did behind closed doors. So I'm actually going to share all these products with you guys and see which one works, and if anybody can give me a simplified skincare routine, which I would check back in with you guys in like maybe a week-to-week basis, so you guys can see if my skin is actually improving, that would be great. But yeah, so this is the cry for help video. If anybody needs help, if anybody comes across this video, please help me. I'd really appreciate it. And yeah, so I hope this video was informative. I hope you guys can basically see the concerns that I have and the stress that I have, because I really want to clear my skin up. It's become a thing that I really want to pay attention to. So I really appreciate you guys watching this video. If you like this video, please click the like button, click the subscribe button, and also the notification bell so that you guys can keep up with my videos, and that way you can see me on this journey on clearing my skin. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys are having a blessed day wherever you are. Thanks for watching and have a great day.